Morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? A couple days before the big holiday. Hope you're all enjoying your last weekend before Christmas. I'm about to head over to Costco, my favorite place in the world. Just wanted to make a quick message. Just posted 3 articles an hour or so ago. If you're taking a break, take a look at them. I thought they were kind of interesting. Obviously, the holiday takes priority in our lives, but couple things. One, it's been a crazy couple weeks with the stock market. None of my clients, the portion of money that I help them with, is in the stock market. I'm not a fan. Not that you can't make a ton of money, but when the opportunity is there to lose a ton of money, I also I think that for the average middle class American, you can play with a portion of your money in the stock market, but that shouldn't be your main retirement or college planning vehicle. And with the advent of the 401k 40 years ago, that's become the way we all save. I do not advocate that. A couple of the other articles that I thought were interesting. One, there was the article about, do you need life insurance in retirement? If you're a Susie Orman fan or Dave Ramsey fan, they're going to tell you no, you don't need life insurance in retirement, because guess what? Your house is paid off, you owe no debt, the kids are all set, you haven't taken a second mortgage out, so everything's good. Why would your widow want a $500,000 check from an insurance company without taxes? I would argue that's absolutely crazy. You need life insurance for 2 reasons. One, as I said when I posted the article, I have never met a widow who's turned down a tax-free check for $100,000, $50,000, $5 million. Never happens, never will. The other thing is, or part 2 of that is, in many cases, people, the Dave Ramseys of the world think you're not going to have a second mortgage on your house. You're not going to have helped your kids pay for college. You didn't need an emergency medical procedure and tapped, your 401k for it. So, where they're living in La La Land, Camelot, everything's great. The reality is I run into a lot of people who are approaching retirement age with very little savings, a second mortgage on the home, car payments, credit card debt, and co-signing their kids' loans. And they had kids later than their parents did, of course. So while they're approaching retirement, they're paying for kids' college. So, one, I completely disagree that in retirement you don't need life insurance. 2, when somebody is widowed, yes, they're getting the larger of the 2 Social Security checks, but their tax rate also goes up because now they're individual, not married. So you're paying a higher tax rate on potentially more money, but if your spouse had the larger of the 2, but you're losing the second income. The other thing is it's all about taxes. Taxes. Much more so than the growth on your accounts is the taxes you're going to owe when you retire. The other article I posted was about Roths and how great a Roth is because it's tax-free growth. Well, take a look at the government, the CBO's accounting office, the government accounting office, what their definition of a Roth is, and Senator Roth was named for himself. He took this 13 points that define life insurance. The first 7 of them he stole verbatim, put them on an IRA, called it a Roth IRA after himself, and said, this is great. The only problem is if you make too much money, you can't have one. You're capped on how much you can put in it. What if you could have a Roth with unlimited, no income cap, an unlimited amount of money can go into it, and no market risk? That's life insurance. So forget about life insurance as a death benefit for a minute. Think about life insurance as an alternative to a Roth with fewer restrictions and the potential to make market-based rates of interest with no risk of the market. So that's all for now. Take a look at those articles. Feel free to comment or question. And hope you all have a great holiday. Finish up, go to parties tonight, do all that great stuff. Be safe, enjoy your time with your family, and look forward to talking to you soon. Be well.